Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Aqilah Padia Haya. I'm from Industrial Engineering, batch 2018. Today, I will do a presentation about my final project, which is Lean Manufacturer subject, and I will do analysis about a company, which is the Case in Company. And I will do present about the Lean Manufacturer of this Steel Case in Company. Next. Okay, first, I will talk about the company description to know more about what is actually Steel Case in Company. Since I have already put there the logo of Steelcase company and I have already put some furniture since the Steelcase company is familiar with furniture base since it produce several kind of furnitures. Okay, next. This is the definition of Steelcase Company. Steelcase Company is actually a leading manufacturer of chairs and other office furniture for clients all over the world. Steelcase has operation in America. The company manufactures and sells panel-based and freestanding furniture such as storage system, tables, and ergonomics work equipment through its system and storage division. Here I have already highlighted three key points of Steelcase in company. First is established in 1912. So Steelcase Company, which was established in 1912, has operation in the Americas as the company that produce, manufacture, and sell panel-based in freestanding furniture. The next is architect designer textile. It is also offer architect and designer textile, wall coverings, and surface imaging solution, as well as ceramic steel surface for use in a variety of applications, such as static whiteboards and clipboards via third-party fabricators and distributors, as well as workplace strategic consulting. The next is produce furniture. As already stated before, that this company is produce several kind of manufacture of chair and other office furniture for clients all over the world. Okay, next, after knowing the definition about this Steelcase in company, I will do present about the company's strength. This company have actually several kind of strength, but I have already summarized it into several kind of points. The first is this company have a good returns on a capital expenditure, where it is relatively successful at execution of new projects and generated good returns on a capital expenditure by building new revenue streams that makes this company successful at go-to-market strategies for its product. And the next is the Steelcase company has a consistency of quality product to scale up and scale down based on the demand condition in the markets. So this company is a well-known company that have a consistency of the quality of the products. Like when they produce chairs, they know the consistency. Well, they have a very good produce in production chair. Next is over the years, Steelcase has invested in building a strong brand portfolio that can be extremely useful if the car organization wants to expand into new product categories. Since this company have a good portfolio, if they want to produce several kinds of categories product, it will be can be accepted as easily with the customer since they have already good a strong portfolio brand. The last is Tukes in company is investing a huge resources in training and development of its employee, resulting in a workforce that is not only highly skilled but also motivated to achieve more. Since the Steelcase provide opportunities to all qualified employee without to any race, gender, religion, etc., it is offer requirement for engineering, IT, marketing, design, and more. That is the proof that the Steelcase company is investing a very huge resourcing and training development of its employee, resulting to a betterment of this company. Okay, next, if the company has already have several kind of strength, it is impossible if the company doesn't have weakness. So I have already summarized some kind of weakness of this company. The first is this company still needs more investment in new technologies to integrate the process across the board, where the investment in technologies not a part of the vision of the company. Even though this company is already that big, but this company still needs more investment in the new technologies to integrate their system, to upgrade their system, to make a betterment of this company. The next is, even though the Steelcase in company is one of the leading organization it is in this industry, it has first challenges in moving to other product segments with its present culture. The product is successful in terms of sale, but its positioning, the unique selling proportion, is not clearly defined, which can be lead to attack the segment from the competitors. Next is the inventory of this company is high compared to competitors that can impact the long-term growth of the steel case in company. That the current asset ratio and the liquid asset ratio suggest the company can use the cash more efficiently than what it is doing present now. So even though this company is already a global, a very big furniture company, but it is has a lot of inventory that very bad at handling that can make the current asset ratio and liquid ratio is very high. So it is bad for the company. And the next is the gaps in the product range sold by the company. It is very lack because there are some lacks of choice may give a new competitor foothold in the market. Okay, next, the company's problem identification. In Steelcase company, there are actually several kinds of problem identified some as the other company. Problems that occur can come from the internal or external companies that have an impact on the company. As known, Steelcase produce several types of furniture products. One of the example is this company produces chair. And producing the chair, it has to determine the location used to see in the new location opportunity to escape from ingrained high cost and long lead time practice. Next, this steel case company has problem in multiple lead time as time falls. Steelcase has distributor on consolidation or coordination issue that is very critical. This company has a very low overhead simplicity of internal and supplier Kanban. The defect chart of the company can be categorized as quite hard. So even though this company has already have consistency that has a good portfolio brand, but this company has actually had a defect chart that is quite hard, which is bad for the company because it is produced and spend a lot of cost. The degree of the operator ownership and processing of the improvement looks to be low, so the company needs to do more a lot to the betterment of the company by doing a lot of improvement. And the last is this company bad at handling the material, as stated that they have material damage while producing the product. As stated that this company have a high defect chart, so it can be coming from this company is bad at handling the material chart. Next is the company's problem priority. Problems that are difficult to handle and very significant bad influence on the company are problems that must be priority of the company to be resolved. The problem that should be prioritized is this company is has a very high overhead cost of internal and supplier Kanban. The degree of the operator ownership and processing of improvement looks to be low. Charging by the factory overhead actually occurs, which often result in changes in the cost of goods per unit product produced from the one month to another. Because there are overhead costs that are fixed within the range of change in certain product activities, the change in production volumes from month to month will have an impact on the calculation of the cost of production per unit. Products produced in months with low production volumes will be burdened by high unit fixed factory overhead. Meanwhile, products produced in months with high production volumes will be burdened with low fixed overhead cost per unit. Okay, next, the company's problem solution. Since I have already stated several kind of solutions, this company actually have a strength to overcome the weakness of the company. This company may use the strength to cover it. This Steelcase company is this company that has a very high inventories that the competitors can impact a long-term growth of Steelcase company. The current asset ratio and liquid asset ratio suggest that the company can use the cash more efficiently that will be is doing the present. Even though a company have a weakness like that, but to overcome this company has a good returns on capital expenditure where it is relatively successful at execution of new projects and generated good returns on capital expenditure by building new revenue streams that make this company successful at go-to-the-market strategies for if its product. Steelcase company has a consistency of quality products to scale up and scale down based on the demand condition in the market. So even though they have a very high inventory and current asset ratio, but this company has a very good uh, capital expenditure, which is very good to overcome all the weakness of this company. Okay, next is company's problem prioritize. Here I have already summarized some kinds of the company's problem prioritized. First is this company has a very high overhead cost internal and supplier Kanban. As I have already stated that before, that the conventional overhead cost allocation that leads to high volume items nearly always subsidizing lobs volume ones in both production and transportation of the company. The next is the steel case company has problem in multiple lead time as planned lead time falls. For the example, like in delivering something or in ordering something, this company has a multiple lead time as planned lead time falls. So it is like wasting since the lead time is multiple and it is not good for the company. The next is the rise and fall of the cost of production per unit is undesirable of its cost because at first the occurrence of inefficient, second is the occurrence of abnormal cost, and the third is temporarily decline in production activities. Okay, the next is company's tools problem solution. Actually, there are a lot of kind of tools that can be used for this company to overcome or to cover the company's weakness. But here I have already chosen the VCM. VCM can be the most tool to help determine how to improve delivery chains that require complex processes. Silk's company has a highly complex process. VCM can be used to create comprehensive view and understanding of the entire process, or it can be as focused as needed in segment of the process to address specific object. Why I suggest to use VCM, since VCM is a lean manufacturer or lean enterprise techniques to document, to analyze, and improve the flow of information of material required to produce product or service for our customer, where the VCM helps visualize the overall manufacturing production control and with each other, problem areas, waste sources, location in process inventory, and provide a common language for all manufacturing personnel. That's why I said that VSM is good for the solution of this company. Next is the other tools is Kanban. Using Kanban system is a strategic operational decision to be used in the production line. It helps to improve the company's productivity at the same time to minimize waste in the production. Since I have already stated there that this the case in company has multiple lead time, which is one of the example of waste. So this company can be used Kanban to improve the company's productivity. The Kanban system in the manufacturing company start with the production worker called line leader or a man. Basically, when inventory has been used in the production line, the Kanban card attached the inventory will be put in the child post, which is provided by the manufacturing company to locate the card. Um, if one of the Kanban production worker responsible in handling the system, which are aiming, B-man, or C-man, delayed the collection of the Kanban card around the production line, the overall production process will be interrupted and the effectiveness of the system will be disrupted. Maybe that's all the presentation of me of the steel case in company through the lean manufacturer of this company, that is the company profile, company strength, weakness, the problem priority, and how to solve the problem by using the strength of the company. That's all from me. Thank you.